So if you're becoming better every time you step in there, then you know you're doing your job and that you're doing what you should be to get better at jiu-jitsu. It's the same thing with life, we got to be patient sometimes, and we got to be able to admit when, okay, it's gotten the better of us, we need to take a step back, reassess the situation. Same thing as jiu-jitsu. In jiu-jitsu, it's you and a friend. It's you and a friend trying to get better at this thing that you're both interested in. So why, oh why, would you want to hurt the other person? You're in this together. It's a dream. It's a dream. It's a team. Dude, it's a team and a dream and a dream team. I don't know what I'm just talking sometimes. But it's that dynamic that once you have that, you can truly grow with someone in jiu-jitsu. Whereas I feel like when everybody's all concerned about, oh, I can't lose to this guy because I'm this belt or whatever, they put this absurd amount of pressure on themselves, which exhausts them and makes them worse, Instead of having a good time with this thing that they love so much, this sport, the belt almost becomes a burden. And you hate to see it, It shouldn't be a burden. It's an accomplishment that you earned. You don't need to prove it. Nobody cares. The only person that cares about that belt as much as anyone else is the person who has it. The belt is just a thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm appreciative of the belt system, and when I get a promotion, I'm happy. But that's not why I do it. That's just a side effect of becoming a better grappler, which is my end goal. If you want to give me championship titles and belts and a medal, whatever, sure, I'll take it. But at the end of the day, it's just a thing. It's just it might symbolize something. But at the end of the day, it's just me as an individual and becoming a better person. I am developing problem-solving skills, There's so much that is great about jiu-jitsu, and don't let that belt become a burden when it should just be an acknowledgement of your success, your commitment. Because ultimately, I think that's kind of what the belts have become, which is fine, It was always eventually going to be that way, I think. So I think you should be proud if you've committed a lot of your life, and you can say that you've committed a lot of time and effort and everything into anything really, but jiu-jitsu specifically, then you should be like, yeah, okay, I'm doing all right. Stop beating yourself up. Go out there, have a good time. Because that's what jiu-jitsu is about, man. And as soon as it stops becoming a good time, just leave, man. Stop doing it. Because that's no fun. Nobody wants to just go there and get the crap beat out of them. But at the same time, you gotta have fun. One thing I would say, and actually, let me say this. This is why you should have fun, too. Because when you put all this pressure on yourself, you're actually making yourself worse. Usually on an unconscious level. Because you're refusing to put yourself out there, to try new things. So you end up resting on your laurels. Maybe you're against a smaller guy or something like that. And I'm not saying, strength is... But if you have a significant size advantage over somebody, if you can help it, try to be more technical. But that's what I mean by saying rest on their laurels.